So Hector, great to have you with us. Tell us a little bit about your background. As I said, you're the visual editor for El Pais. El Pais being a media organization based in Spain, but operating in the Spanish language throughout the Americas. Tell us a little bit about your role and responsibility with El Pais in Mexico City.
Yeah, well, first, thank you so much for this opportunity, Avy, David, for speak with all for the community of photographers. Now, it's important, and thank you so much for this. Okay, so actually, I have always been a photojournalist. Okay, and my work as an editor is a bit coincidence. Okay, I am for the photojournalist for 24 years ago, okay, for Latin America, United States, Mexico, especially Mexico, it's my country. And 6 years ago, the director in El Pais, this Spain newspaper, talking with me, and this is my offer, no? I don't know in English, but it's like, hey, man, it's possible you editor or video or I don't know. I say, yes, it's possible. Why not? No, I don't know. I travel all the time. It's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, really, this is my history, like a short history, my edition.
So in other words, you became an editor, as it were, sort of by accident. And what was it that attracted you to the idea of being an editor?
Yes, a little accident. Okay. Yes.
And why did you want to be an editor when that opportunity came up? Why did you choose to be an editor?
Okay, now in this moment, okay, this is a big opportunity for many reasons. No, it's fantastic job. Like I was explaining before, it's fantastic. You meet many photographers. You meet speak with many people. No, journalists, editor in many countries, and this is fantastic. It's the best of my job. Every day I speak with photographers in United States, in Colombia, in Argentina, in Ecuador, in Venezuela, and this is fantastic because I see the histories every day, you know, terrible histories in this continent, but at the same time is the beautiful histories, you know, human histories, human rights and hope, and it's important. It's fantastic.
So what are your major responsibilities as an editor for El Pais? Because you're covering a huge territory. Yes. And yes. Actually, one person in our audience wants to know, does it include Canada as well as the United States?
Yes, yes. For Canada, it's a little covers because right. Canada is a beautiful country. It's very quiet. Okay, so the coverage in Canada is a little okay. Yeah. Maybe 1 or 2 histories for months, or I don't know, but it's most United States and the rest of the Latin America, you know. Yeah. Okay, my responsibilities now is coordinate the photographers in all country, in this continent, okay, United States, many times, all videos, animations, illustrations, photo histories, all the visual things in the websites of the El Pais in Latin America.
And how do you manage that across such a big area and so many countries? Because you have multiple offices, right? El Pais has multiple offices.
Yes, now I have a 6 office, no, 2 in the United States, Mexico, Colombia, Argentina, and the next week, Chile. Okay, it's a 6 office in the all continent. Yeah, but it's important. Say I have a big team. Okay, it's a fantastic team. So I coordinate these teams, these teams, other subjects or other histories in America. No.
Yeah. How many people are on the team? How many people do you have to manage?
Now in Mexico, I nine photographers and editor in the desk editors. So it's 4 editors in the desk and 3 photographers in the streets, in the travel all the time. It's a fantastic photojournalist. Okay, in Colombia now it's 1 photojournalist, like a staff photographer of El Pais in Bogota. The rest of the countries, it's a freelance journalists, right. Stringlers, no?
Right. And how would you describe, it's a big question, but how would you kind of describe the state of the media industry in the Americas? Because in Europe and maybe in the definitely in the United States too, people think that, well, journalism is under attack. It's always being questioned and threatened. But in terms of the economics of the media industry, it's also very, very difficult.
Yes.
With declining advertising and so on. What's the situation from where you're working? How would you describe the state of the media industry in the Americas?
This is a good question. It's a very difficult question. But now the conditions, no, actually is very difficult, but it as always very difficult, you know, it's not different. Okay, it's we have never a very good. Okay, it's very difficult and it's struggling, but the all time is very difficult for the industry of the journalists. Okay, but I have the journalists and the photojournalists will be continuing, okay, for forever, because the photojournalists will continue because the histories are still there, okay, and the people are still there. So the journalist is very strong now in these times, no. That a few years ago, okay, I say with the smartphones, no, the photojournalists, we are going to disappear, okay, and not happen, okay, because now we have see an extraordinary work done by photojournalists with these iPhones or with these smartphones, no. Now with the virtual reality or artificial intelligence, they tell us the same things, no? Oh, the virtual reality, the end of the journalist. I don't happen, okay?
So the professionals still have a huge role to play, even though people are accessing or using their own phones, etc., to make everyday images and so on. What do you think is the main thing that the professionals in the Americas are bringing to the stories? What's the added value of the professional perspective compared to individuals with smartphones?
For me, the compromise and the personal vision, okay? This is the most important. The photojournalist is another vision about the histories, about the subjects, about the reality, no? Is the compromise with this subject, okay? Now in all world, the photojournalists, the local photojournalists make pictures not about the assignment. It's make pictures about his countries, his people, his realities. inclusive many about his families. No, in the last years, I see many histories, the great photojournalists in Latin America about his families. And this is for me the big difference. Okay, and just one guy or one guy with smartphone, very good smartphone, but it's very difficult. But it's very different. Okay, take a pictures about the assignment, about his country or your country. Is very different. No?
Yeah. Are there debates in photojournalism, photography, visual journalism about diversity in the makeup of the people who are producing the stories? What are the issues within the Americas?
Okay, this is a really difficult question, but it's very important. Now in these times, okay, it's very important for me, for us. Okay, the diversity is very important, and the plurality. Because that contributes to the vision or to the look. Okay, we are. I don't know. We now many visions or many different visions about this. In my team or in the team of the El Pais now in Mexico, it's a team very I don't know, very diversity. Okay, because we have 5 women now, 3 men. Okay, and so a little thing very important for me now. We photography staff in Bogota, it's a trans person. Okay, and this is important because it's the other vision about the reality. It's important in your team have a photographer or photographers with other visions. It's just really important. Okay, and Chelo Camacho is his name of this guy. It's a trans person. For me, it's an opportunity for tell other subjects with other vision. My vision is completely different of this guy, of my other photographers. No, it's a woman photographers. It's very different. So it's important because it's a 3 different vision about the one or the other realities, and this is fantastic for me.
Tell us a little bit about, you're responsible for all visuals, so that's still photography as well as video and moving images and so on, and you'll show us some work of that shortly. What's the balance? Is most of the work still photography? Is video increasing? And how do you think about when to use still versus video?
Yeah, this is another difficult question, but in this time, all is video. Okay, this is a terrible. This is a reality. Okay, all is video in the media, in the social networks, in the websites, in the TikTok, Instagram, anything. All is video. But for me, the pictures we always have. This is forever. It's no change. Okay, in the history of the humanity, the pictures stay always forever, and the journalists and the rights and the okay. But for me now, the journalists in these times, I make a more integral. It's more completely all disciplines. Okay, in a speak in a dialogue. Okay, this is for me is basic. Okay, the picture is not only single pictures and single text and single video and single recording, audio recording. It's for everything. It's a one thing, a one product, a one publication. It's the most important for me. For me now in these days, on these times, the journalist is no more individual journalists. Okay, the photographers and the journalists and the camera films is continuing working together all the time for one thing. Okay, it's obviously one thing, but the pictures is a pictures, the audio it's audio, the video is another language, the text is another language. Okay, it's obviously, but make together all the time. Okay.
So the team has to collaborate, and they're producing a story with different forms of media, and you're managing that whole operation.
Yes, all the time, because the journalist now there's the same form, you know.
Mm-hmm. And are you producing stories, long form stories that require people to spend a lot of time with them, or are you focusing on shorter stories? What's the mix? Maybe you want to share some with us and talk through some of the examples so that we can see that.
Yeah, this is very sad for the time, but it's not possible make histories for many time, you know, right. Because it's very sad, because we work for a newspaper. A newspaper is all the time actuality, breaking news, day by day. So the histories, I don't know, but it's a good log or a good day, maybe 3-4 days for history. For us, it's a very important history, and it's a very expensive, because it's very expensive. It's a long histories, but one long history for us is 4 days, 5 days. Okay, no more. And it's very sad, because it's very important. The time in the histories and in the project is very important, the time. Okay, but I don't know. It's now I working in a journalist and in a newspaper, and the newspaper is all breaking news. Okay, the breaking news is every day, hour and hour. No, it's very quick.
Yeah. So Hector, why don't you share your screen, and you're going to show us some examples of the work that you've produced, that your team has produced.
Yes.
So share the screen, show us those examples, and talk us through the stories. Yes. I know that for the Spanish speakers in the audience, they will be able to understand the audio and so on, but perhaps you can just explain the stories for the rest of us.
Okay, I don't want bore you with many images or many websites. Okay, and so I make a resume or a little selection. Okay, about something jobs. Okay, and I speak about these jobs. Okay,
sounds good.
Wait.
Perfect.
Okay, you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, my first histories. This is a big histories about the south border in Mexico. It's the border with the Central America. Okay, it's about the immigration, but the same is about every day or day life in this part of the south. This is the border. Okay,
right. And
it's important because begins in this place begins the route or the road to the route to the United States. Okay, in these parts of the North America. Okay, this chapter is about the Caribbean scene, and right. The traffic and the drugs and the.
So no? you just froze there for a moment on the Wi-Fi there, Hector. So just we lost you for a minute. So just repeat what you were saying for
sorry,
the last minute. That's okay.
Okay, now it's okay. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Just I see. I show this website fast or little fast because it's only the structure on the design on the page, you know.
Yep.
So this is a really important job for me, because I'm working with many photographers and many journalists and designers and writers. Okay, it's many complicated because it's fighting every day with other editors. Okay. So this chapter is about the Caribbean Ocean. and the
Yep.
traffic of the drugs in this part, okay, the Caribbean Ocean, and the Mennonites groups, okay, in the place, okay, and this is the first charter, okay. So the all projects, it's 6 charters, okay.
Right.
The next is about the jungle, okay, is other part in the route, okay. This is very, very strong and very, very hard place. Is in the border in Mexico, Guatemala, but in the jungle part is very, very difficult here, okay. And this is the second charter, okay. All subject is about the traffic of persons and traffic of people and drug traffic, and the tragedy is very, very difficult. But it's important for us understand this border and understand this place, because this place answer many, many questions the United States, you know, or the Mexico now, and the Central America. This place answer many, many questions, okay.
Is it hard for your
Sorry.
photographers or video makers to get access to people in
Yeah.
this story? How do they go about getting access? Because obviously what they're doing here is covering illegal activity.
Yes, he was a very difficult. We're working with 5 photographers and photojournalists, okay? And in this place, in this town, so in this village, I don't know, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, okay, working now in this place, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe speak with the people. It's a very dangerous at the same times. This is another point. This is the illegal crossings or points, very, very difficult, okay. And it's a very, very large, okay. You know, for me, it's important these videos in a loop or in our stills, because show the place, you know. And for me, it's very important the spectator or rider see this place, okay, and other part of the world, okay. And so this is the chapter 3, okay.
So Hector, do the writer and the videographer or photographer usually travel, or did they travel together for this story?
Yes, not all the time, but yes, they begins the travel together, but in something situations, it's different routes and different subjects, okay? Because a principal condition, or my condition in this project, is the pictures and the video on the all visual things is a different. It's a personal voice, okay? It's a different about the journalist or the text. It's not the same, the text. It's different history and different language, okay?
Exactly.
It's for me, it's very, very important that, okay?
Yeah.
And
so they don't have to exactly link up to each other, the text and the pictures. It's two different things.
Yes, because I think I don't know, but the photographers, it's not illustration, the text. The photographers is probably storytelling, okay? It's a personal story. It's a different situation. And the chapter 4 is fantastic because it's all politics of Trump. This is the wall of the Sur. This is El Muro del Sur in Spanish. In English is the wall of the Sud. And this chapter is about the politics of Trump in these times. Okay, this is the wall in the other country, not the wall in the United States, and it's important. This is a chapter is a very, very difficult, but political and human rights people. It's very complicated. Now this chapter, okay. Here, this work about the Gladys Serrano and in filmmaker and Monica Gonzalez in the stills, okay, in the photojournalist job, okay, and this is image, and it's very hot here. It's very difficult working, okay, but for me this job is really important, okay, because this job is 3 years ago, but now in these days is a big problem, okay, and we are tell about this problem in the future now, okay.
So it's a story that lasts a long time, and
yes.
So on. I mean, it's a story where, I mean, it's a big story, lots of chapters. You've gone in depth into this. Is this unusual to have such a big story and to go in depth?
It's very unusual because it's 3-4 journalists, okay, travel now, okay, but this is the result, okay. When the media or when the foundations or when I don't know the enterprise, no, a post or pay for these projects, this is the result, okay, and you have a good project, no, okay, and this is, and the fire chapter is the little town called Tapachula, and it's the downtown about the drugs and prostitution and illegal coyotes. Coyotes is like a traffic or drug dealers.
Smugglers, yeah.
Yes, okay, and this town is very complicated. Now, this is the first alert. The immigration of the people, immigrants, is no more Mexicans or Central America, okay? Here in this project, we have many people of more 10 different countries, okay? Indians, Africans, Latin Americans, and Mexicans is very important because now it's a big problem in the United States, but this is a first alert about this reality. Okay.
I love how that looks, by the way, Hector.
Yeah.
The way you did this, because they just really come to life, just in a little movement. I mean, I love photography, but I also love it when something looks like a picture, but actually moves. Beautiful.
Yeah. And for me, this is picture, it's about the Victor Peña, is a Salvadorian photographer. Okay. This picture for me is very strong. No, because it's outside of the immigration office in Mexico, and this guy with his child, it's Cameroon, it's African migrant, and for me this picture is a very powerful, you know, for the reality and the situation here, you know, in these nights, in these days. It's really good, and this is the town. It's a horrible town. Okay. And this is the days, okay, the days of Victor in this history. This is the most fantastic part of my job, okay? See these pictures, working about these pictures, okay, and speak with the photographers all night, okay? I call the photographers all night and every day during the assignment, okay? But hey, man, what are you? What happened? You find? No. What pictures? Okay, it's important. No, the human.
You're a good editor.
No,
that's quite rare, I can tell you.
No, okay. And the last chapter is the last chapter, the 6th chapter. It's in the name is in English, the last travel of the Mr. Mbu. It's a immigrant from Cameroon in Africa. It's a very crazy history because it's a migrant from Cameroon in Africa. What happened in Mexico, okay? And he's died in the Pacific coast in Mexico. And it's a bit crazy for me, you know, understand. The one guy in Africa, okay, died in Mexico. I don't know, it's very difficult.
Another little internet interlude.
I'm actually happy how well it went after being stuck for a bit.
Yeah. So that's unusual, is it, Ilvy, for an editor to
very
photographers really like that?
I wish it was more normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Hector.
Fine.
Sorry,
You're
you
back.
froze
Yes.
a bit. You were
Yeah. Okay.
freezing up.
That's
Fine.
good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, thank you. But this is the last chapter. Okay, this is chapter is the picture is mine. Okay, the pictures now will be sorry, the video. Okay, and the picture is the by Fred Ramos, and other great photographer. Okay, it's a good friend of Seven Agency, of Seven Academy, and it's fantastic pictures. Okay, this is the new route. No, explained before. This is the new route. For the ocean, for the Pacific Ocean, okay, try to arrive to the United States, okay. So this is very, very strong. Now in this charter exists and design. So this is Mr. Ngu,
right.
But now here I show this, okay. All this animation is about his travel, and for me it's very important these details, because explain the other form, no, the travel, you know, it's the first
Beautiful.
car, yes, and the
So
first
by car to the airport, then to another airport,
yes, okay, for all
Panama.
countries, Ecuador in bus, no,
yeah.
in boat,
yeah,
and finally walking, okay,
for 4 days,
and this is crazy. So okay, this is one project about the south border, and I don't know, I show other project is more little, is about the Hungary in America, okay. It's in 5 countries: United States, Mexico, Venezuela, Ecuador, Argentina, Colombia, with this a face, okay. It's a face against the Hungary in America, okay.
Right. But these are people who don't have enough food.
Yes. So in this project, or in these covers, I include these little things, little galleries, okay, with these pictures. It's like a postcard of the Hungary in America.
Right.
Okay. It's very.
And was this done by different photographers, or?
Yes, 5 different photographers. Okay. It's in different places: Venezuela, Mexico, United States, okay, in Colombia, Peru. This is the white flags is about the I need food in these towns, in the outside of Lima. Okay, this is a symbolic white flag is for announce or something alert to the government. I need food now. Okay, it's a terrible situation.
Yeah, very.
Okay, this is in Guatemala from Nayeli Cruz, in the little village in Guatemala. Okay, this is in downtown in Los Angeles, in California. Okay, this is in Buenos Aires in Argentina. So this is more every day, you know.
Yeah.
In a collective projects, okay, because for me it's very important, the collective projects. This is another.
So,
this is yeah.
Hector, one question. Are you the one? So many of the pictures that are taken by photographers, are they also the ones filming? So they do pictures and filming, or are they separate people sometimes?
No, many times it's the same person. Okay, it's fantastic to pick 2 persons, but it's not possible. It's not possible always. Okay, so many assignments is the same person. Okay, and this is very difficult. This is very difficult, I know, and I sure the other photographers is very complicated for they. But it's the actuality in the industry. No, it's not possible.
So you yourself, do you also shoot video then? You do both?
Yes. I video and stills.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
this
it's true.
is
it's what the industry does. Yeah.
yeah, it's not good, but at the same time it's the reality. Okay, and
Yeah.
all the time I say all the time with my partnerships or my friends or my college, you need make a video because it's the actuality, because it's the necessary, is terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, but the for me the video is not the enemy. Okay, the video is other thing or other tool for tell histories, you know, and is the video is other tools like audio. Okay, it's fantastic, like people now photographers recording audio for histories for other tools. No, for me it's other tools, is not enemies. Okay, and it's possible, it's other opportunities for tell histories, you know, with other structures. Okay. Okay, so this is another project. It's no human rights. It's no terrible histories. It's about the new chefs in Latin America, with connecting with other cuisine and other food. It's fantastic. It's the same. It's 5 countries and 5 young chefs, and it's really good. And this is the videos. This project is all videos, a little postcard about the new chefs, and little videos. Okay. Okay, and now I see, wait, and other histories and new, and this format is new for us, but I like so much. Wait a minute. Is this okay? This project, it's about the economic histories or the financial histories, and the name in English is like or something like the face behind to the numbers. Okay, right. For me it's I'm very happy with this format, because it's a new opportunity or new possibility to tell histories or economic histories. Okay, it's economic histories from the visual part is very boring, no? Boring histories, because visual part in economic histories in numbers and mass numbers and data and dates is complicated for me. This division from the visual part. Okay, but when this format is fantastic for me, because it's only pictures about the one character, persons or family, one character. It's only pictures with audio or voices or sounds and a little text. Okay, and I show.
Siempre tenemos 20.000 diarios. ¿Sí? Con esos 20.000 diarios.
It's in Spanish, sorry.
Para hacer
Okay.
desayuno, almuerzo, comida. Pues lo del almuerzo se queda para la comida. Porque no marca. A veces el niño me pide, mamá, yo quiero esto, mamá, yo quiero lo otro. ¿Y por qué no quiere caminar? Pues yo tengo ahí la tiendita que pues ahí lo que el arroz que compraba, que valía, digamos, valía 1.900. Ahorita vale 2.300, 2.200.
I really love
A veces
this.
uno se siente colgado, se siente maniático. A veces él trae un pollo, ¿sí? Y a veces que unos comen. Porque es que a veces la paciencia se agota, yo no sé, yo a veces quisiera salir corriendo. Porque eso es verdad, como a veces...
Okay, and this is about the little family, this woman with 2 children, the economic family money, no? And this is another history of this. And this is in Mexico.
So they are all money
la edad de
related,
12
right?
años
Yes.
que llegué ahí porque
Financial
una
stories,
hermana mía me fue a traer al pueblo. O sea, yo no tuve la oportunidad. Y le digo a mi hija, fíjate que me estoy bien feliz. Tenemos chicharrón, tenemos de queso. Porque siempre nos enseñaron así, por ejemplo. Salsita. Yo retiré la carne porque yo lo escucho ahí. El aceite está carísimo. Que ya no subieran tantas las cosas. A todo se acostumbra uno menos a no comer.
So, okay, I come back to the screen.
Yeah. Really lovely to see. It's really beautiful. I really like those picture stories with audio. It's always been my favorite, but funnily enough, you don't see them that much. Not a lot of publications make them, but I think that's so strong to hear and see, and something not being video.
Yeah, I don't know. But yes, for me it's very important, these formats, because it's not very complicated, and no, it's too much money and it's not too much time. It's just creativity, and I don't know, and it's work the photographers, no, it's okay, but the same time is very nice, no, take a pictures about these stories, no, it's very human, and it's the face in the numbers. It's important for me, you know.
Yeah, that's really great to have the human stories behind numbers and behind the news.
Yes.
So you work with freelancers who also send stories to you, I can imagine, like people are pitching to you, or
the best is for email. Okay, it's the for me is the best route. Okay, the email.
So do a lot of people do this? Do a lot of people reach out to you, like on a daily basis? Do you get emails from photographers, or?
I don't know. It's not many rules for me. It's important the freedom, you know, his vision, but the most important is the passions. Passion is correcto. Okay. Yes. Passions. Okay. For I am really crazy, and I am many work. Okay, and every day I receive many mails with histories about the all. But I don't know, my opinion for the young photographers is your focus in your personal voice and in your personal history. Okay, don't go to the other subjects or the breaking news. Okay, in this breaking news exist many photographers, exist all international agencies, no, SAFP, Getty, AP, Reuters. Okay, you need tell about your country, about his families, about I don't know, and other histories. Okay, this is the most important for me. The most important is like this important for you. Okay, this was basic for me in the histories.
So it kind of shows that people are really connected to the story they are telling.
Yes, with
so
the people.
Sorry, go ahead, say.
No, it's okay.
So when the productions that you just showed are so big, I sometimes make these kind of online storytelling curations myself, and I know it's a lot of work. People don't realize when they scroll through how much work it is, I think. So what is the process like when you get work in from a photographer? How do you kind of make edits? How do you make these productions?
Yes, and normally I look in photographers. Okay, I am a fanatic of the Instagram I love see pictures and see portfolios and see Instagram accounts. It's fantastic for me. I'm a big fan, and I love I I see the personals project. No, I love see the personals project, portfolios review, anything. Okay, and so yes, all the time I looking photographers for America, for United States, and I love speak or talking about his pictures, his project, his covers. No, this is fantastic. But normally I looking photographers all the time.
So, and then when they go on assignment for you, or when they shoot a story for you, and they send in the images, what is the next step in the process? How do you make edits or selections of these images for online stories?
Okay, I want ever always the photographer. It's a freedom, working with freedom. Okay, I tell all the time, amen, or something. I take it easy. You are free. You select many pictures, no problem. His job is not select the picture. This is my job. Okay, it's no problem. You send many pictures. For me, the most important is the photographers, and the photographers comfortable working nice, working with freedom, working all the time. Question me, hey man, what photo you need? Okay, what picture you need? Hey man, I need your favorite picture. Okay, you need freedom, absolutely freedom for take a picture. Okay, I need your favorite picture, your portrait or landscape, or you decide, okay, about this picture. Another side, my job is select or editing the histories, the size, these pictures. Okay, just I want thing is very important is the caption or information in the pictures. This is basic and is very important for all photographers in the world. Okay, but especially in Latin America, the pictures, it's always with information. Okay, this pictures is not information. This picture is anything. It's nothing.
Yeah,
okay?
Useless.
It's basic all the time. The place, the person, the names, the date is really important. But it's all for me. Okay, the other sides or other things, it's a freedom. Okay, it's
that's amazing. You are really the dream editor. You really are. This is so rare, and it's so beautiful as a photographer when you get the freedom to shoot with your eye and your vision, and to make it, and then an editor that says, oh, just send it in and I'll make a good edit. And yeah, it's quite rare. It's not everywhere, so it's beautiful to hear this. So yeah. Hector, when you get these images in, do you like printing them and going through them on?
I don't now no. In a personal project or in a long time project, yes, I print in 5x, postcards, because it's very easy, editing.
Yeah.
But now in the journalism or in the newspaper, in the desk, I editing in the photomechanic. I am fantastic software. It's for me, it's better of Lightroom. Okay, the photomechanic is the best.
I love it. Me too.
Yeah,
so much quicker.
It. Yes, it's very quick, and it's very powerful, because your screen is completely, and the act is fantastic. The sequence is very easy for me. The photomechanic is most important now with other software, Lightroom or Photoshop or Premiere, or I don't know. For me, photomechanic is the most important now.
Yeah, same with me. Quick. And the tags are great, like the colors. Yes. You can give each picture, even 20 years later, they still have pink, red, orange, all the different colors. I really super organized.
I'm the same, sorry. For me, the names is important. I see. Wait, I sharing this because it's very funny for me, but it's important for me and my team. Wait. I don't
Curious.
know. And this is my names. It's not my names. It's the names of other friend. But wait. I don't know. the names in the color. Okay, it's a good job, no good job. Other
Yeah,
day,
yeah, yeah. One is called
other,
Trash.
yes, other day.
My
in the
favorite.
rose. It's,
Yeah.
it's fantastic, no, for me. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I recommend all the time the jobs here.
Photo
maybe,
mechanic.
well,
I will put
photo
it in the
mechanic.
chat.
Okay,
There,
this is
exactly.
mine. No? Excellent work. This can work. Okay. Always
I love
happen.
this. If there's nothing better, the situation is not going well.
It's
You
very
suck.
good. No? You suck. And you have
Perfect color
nothing to
code.
say. Okay, this
You
is the
have
most.
nothing to send.
You have nothing to say. Okay, and
The brown one is really bad.
yeah, okay, and this can work. Excellent work. Okay.
I think the pale blue one's the worst one. It always happens. It's time to think about another career.
Yeah, that's really the worst one.
Okay.
Let me put in the
yeah.
chat the name of the
Yeah.
photo mechanic, because it's a great program. It's true, mechanic. Okay, so then I'm curious. You said that you receive a lot of emails from photographers with work. What would be your advice to photographers? Like, what way do you like to see those kind of emails coming in? What should it look like? Do you want to get a link with pictures and a text, or a WeTransfer? What is your advice to photographers?
Well, for me now it's more easy and more fast the WeTransfer. Okay, we have a WeTransfer exclusive from the newspaper, and it's really fast, and it's connected with the photo mechanic. So in WeTransfer you send the pictures in a folder, in a file. Okay, and this file is very easy connecting with the photo mechanic. So it's very easy and it's very fast. No, WeTransfer is the best for me now. No,
And if it's a new photographer to you, somebody you don't know at all, and they send you a project idea with some pictures, do you want them to send 5 pictures or 30 pictures, or?
Yeah, it's the same. It's depending of the situation, you know, because you need same pictures. I don't know. It's depending, because every day is different, no, and every situation is different, no. You, like a photographer, I don't know. It's possible this day is a good day and I have 20 pictures, but tomorrow is a very bad day. I don't know. I have 1 picture or nothing, no. In my case,
but this is for photography. Yeah, sorry, go.
No. In my case, it's very difficult to take a picture, and in my case, it's never a good day. No, I have 1 or 2 pictures every day.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's just terrible.
I know.
No?
Yeah, same here. But this is for photographers who are on assignment for you. But if somebody is just sending their project idea. So let's say I have a good idea, I want you to see it. I'm going to send you an email with a few pictures and a text. Do you want me to send 5 pictures or
no?
25?
I don't know, but maybe 10 pictures. No, I don't know, but maybe it's 10 pictures. It's a good number. Okay, and for this picture, it begins the conversation. Okay, for me, it's very important because the editor or the other side in note into the assignment is other vision about this place. Yes. You know, and for me, it's very important. I speak all the time with I don't know, when you are in the river. No, yes, I am in the river. Oh, man, and the other side of the river, what happened? I don't know because.
I'm on this side of the river. Yeah,
exactly. Because my vision is different. Because I stay in an office, in a desk, with a coffee. It's very quiet, very calm. It's fantastic. Okay, and the photographer is very fucked because it's hot. It's not eat, not food, not water. It's very dangerous. His brain is very crazy in other things. Okay, this is my part, like an editor. Hey, mate, take it easy, slow down. I see the pictures, or you tell me about his days or your days in this place, Okay, and my opinion on my work is, look, because of for why not to walk into the other side of the town, or because you're not, I don't know, try with landscape in the morning on the sunrise. What happened? Does it make sense for you? Yeah, it's a makes sense. I don't know. Okay, fantastic. You know, it's important because the history is making to 2 or 3 persons, you know, and this is better. Okay, and just its opinion. The last word is the photographer. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. I like everything you're saying, as you can tell. So where do you like to find new photographers? Because I know there are a lot of people watching now that are maybe hoping to show their work to you. You mentioned Instagram before, that you really like that, but do you also go to photo festivals, for instance, to find new people? Or
Yes. Okay, I have a good luck for I inviting in the many portfolio reviews, and this is fantastic. And Instagram is a powerful tool, okay, for the photographers. It's fantastic because it's a community, it's chains and opinions and pictures and DM or message. It's fantastic. And the other is the websites, no, or the email. No, my email is open all the time. My Instagram account is open all the time for all photographers, and I don't know. It's the unique form, no.
so can the people who are watching now, if they have a good idea, can they reach out to you? Can we share your email with people here?
Yeah. Okay. It's very easy.
Always an important question.
Okay, my Instagram account is very easy because it's my name. It's Hector Guerrero, and it's very easy, no problem.
Okay,
it's
perfect.
In my email, I say in the chat. Okay, I escape
Okay.
the chat. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for sharing. That's very nice. So people know they can. There it is in the chat, everyone. Thanks, Hector.
Yeah, I'll share that with everyone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
it's okay.
you. Yeah, perfect.
Fantastic.
And
okay.
I have a last question for you, but I see there are many questions coming in the Q&A. So thanks everybody for those. My last question to you, Hector, is if you have any do's and don'ts for photographers.
I don't know. I don't know.
We've heard a few do's actually throughout this hour, but
yeah, but it's possible more specific your question.
yeah, do's and don'ts. How do you like? Would you have any advice to photographers on what to not do in this industry, or what to do? Any advice in general for them, besides sticking to personal projects and to projects that are close to your heart?
Yeah, I don't know. I say the same. The patience is very important, and especially for the young photographers, you know, because I know you are a young photographer, and you need you have a hungry, and you need many assignments, many exhibition, many. Okay, I know, but this is time. Okay, time and work. Okay, it's all time and work, hard work. Okay, it's photographer. You know very. It's photographer is very difficult, and it's it's impossible. No, it's like take a good picture is very difficult. It's fantastic, and it's very difficult. So you are a young photographer, you need anything in publications, front page, galleries, I don't know, but it's hard work. It's hard work, and many years. Okay, the photojournalist, the photography, the documentary photography is a long time career. It's not fast. Yeah. Okay, maybe my comment is this: is passion and focus in your work, in your job, in your histories, dedicate many time, many days, many mornings, okay? See every day and all time you are need see the light. The light is the most important in our job, okay? The light all the time. Just not take a picture, just see, okay? The landscape, see the essence, see your character, okay? Speak all the time with the people. This is important for me. And this is my comment, no, about this.
This crazy career. Thank you. Thanks so
Yes.
much for sharing that. That's really solid, great advice. So I'm hoping David maybe looked at some of the questions. Because
Yeah, we've got some technical questions, Hector. Obviously,
Okay.
people want to know
wow.
about pay rates and how people are paid. Not the exact amount of money. That's not so important, I think, here. But someone's asking, how are photographers paid for your projects? Are they on a fixed salary? Are they day rates? Are they rates for a particular project? And when you're asking them to shoot photo and video, is it the same rate or are there different rates for photo and video? Just give us a general picture of that.
Yeah, it's different rates and it's different. It's depending the project or the history, obviously, no, because histories is more complete or more expensive. But the base of the salary of the rate base from is $150 for day. Okay, it's very slow because this newspaper is from Spain. It's not from New York or London. It's from Spain and it's really slow, but it's depending the history, depending it's possible $150, but it's a many days. I don't know. It's many days, 50 days or something. It's depending.
And are the same rate for video as for still photography?
No. Video is more, okay. Depending the video, depending the edition, the interviews, okay. But it's more. It's like I don't know, $300 or $400 or something.
So video pays more than still photography?
Yes.
Well, there's a reason for doing it.
Yes. It's a good reason.
Well, why is that? Why does it pay more? Do you know?
Because it's more expensive for the photographer, and it's not saying take a picture like for take a picture you need a camera. It's all or something. Something. Right. But for make a video, is you need a tripod, 2 cameras, a microphone, recordings audio. It's more complete. It's possible you need an assistant. It's different, and it's more time, and the time of the edition is many more time. Okay, it's different. Some in pictures or in assignment for only picture is more controlled. Now in video you need it's necessary interview, and depending the other guys and depending the other people, and you need it's obligatory the interviews. It's different.
Yeah.
That makes
sense. You
sense.
have someone's Mario is asking, for you as an editor, are there types of stories or topics or subjects that work best for El Pais? Are you looking for stories on particular things? What works best for you, and what would not be a good story for you?
I don't know. All the time I looking for best histories. This is important. It's difficult or it's impossible you change or you qualified, no? But I looking and I try looking all the time best histories, no? Or personal histories or exclusive histories, no? No, not El Pais, all newspapers, no, in the world.
So there's no particular subject that you're looking for or a particular subject you're avoiding. You're just
No.
looking for something that has an original vision.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
the big history or the great history, it's about the human rights, you know,
Yep.
because it's the topic or the trend topic or the breaking news, but it's fantastic or good history about the food or the traditionals or the, I don't know, or the camps or I don't know.
Can be anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
the-
Moon, I think you go ahead.
No, after you, Ilvy.
No, I just wanted to go to the next question, but maybe you
Yep.
had something on this.
No.
I was interested in the Mooney is asking, how do you balance commissioning experienced photographers versus new talent? So hiring young new photographers. How do you balance that?
All the time I opportunity or make opportunity for the young photographers. Okay, all the time. This decision make a cost because don't always we have really good pictures, but it's necessary because the young photographers it's not other form or other no it's not other situation. It's necessary. It's no more. O sea, it's the young photographers, it's the great photographers with the time, but need opportunities. Okay, I make opportunities. And the balance is maybe 50 and 50 or depending, maybe, I don't know, maybe, yeah, 50-50, very sure.
Okay. Great.
So, yeah,
good.
so final question, Hector. We're coming
Yes.
towards the end of our time. Another one from Muni. When you're putting a story together and you're working with a photographer, what does the brief for the photographer look like? How much detail is in the brief? How much are you telling them about particular aspects of the story? What sort of
Yes.
discussions are you having with photographers before they go out to work on the projects?
Yes. It's not as much as a who, but it's important. Okay, this briefing and all the time, maybe 2 weeks or 1 month after. No, the history is very important, and for me, speak and for other photographers, and it's important editing. Okay, editing now in photomechanic or in a Zoom call, anything, or in person, like editing, editing sequence. And I don't know, it's a writer, about the subject. It's important for me after the history is come out. Okay, I write so about the is this thing, this when exposition or anything,
And I think, as you explained before, you're giving the photographers a lot of freedom to
yes,
do that. So you're not briefing them to take a particular photo or a particular line
yes,
of things, but
I am saying receive the opinion, receive the. This is important, no? It's a communication. It's basic.
Yeah, super. Well, Hector, that brings us to the end of our time, and it's been a fantastic conversation with you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for sharing those incredible stories. I wish that I was fluent in Spanish and could appreciate them. But even the design and the images or whatever, it's very, very high quality journalism and visual stories and so on. Very impressive. Thank you for sharing your email. I'm sure you'll be hearing from people in the audience, probably from Ilvy, who
exactly. I'll be the first
as,
one
as the dream editor.
This is fantastic.
Exactly.
It's my pleasure. No, thank you so much for this time and this opportunity, and thank you so much for photographers, the community of photographers. It's important, and thank you so much for your time and this opportunity. Okay.
You're very welcome, and thanks to everyone in the audience for participating and asking the questions. And we'll see you again soon. And Hector, let's stay in touch, and I'm sure we'll be back having another conversation with you before too long.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Have a
Hector.
nice day.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.